Hey buddies. Okay, so for today's Naked Sunday, we're going to continue with sexual orientation. And today's sexual orientation is bisexuality, which is my sexual orientation. How many times have I said sexual orientation so far in this video? Whew. Okay, now I'm excited about talking about this topic. I'm not even going to read you notes. I'm just gonna straight off the top of my head talk to you about how I feel about bisexuality. Okay, now just Friday I was out with a group of friends and the topic of bisexuality came up. I didn't join in, I just listened to what they had to say about bisexuality, and they're like, some people seriously get upset about bisexuals. They're like, why do you need to be attracted to, you know, opposite sexes? Like, or was that the question? I don't remember what the statement or the question was. And I'm like, so it's a backstory. My first sexual experience was with a female. Okay, but I've always been attracted to guys. Okay, I can't say always been attracted. I was a kid, but yeah. I'm attracted to men. Like I can't see myself marrying a woman. Okay, but I love women. They're gorgeous to me. I love to feel them. I love to smell them. I love to taste them. I love women, but I also love men. I love masculinity. I don't like masculine females. I prefer my girls to look like girls, but you can't tell me that I'm not supposed to be attracted to both sexes. That's crazy to me. Dana Carvey, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry if I just messed it up. He's a comedian. He best describes bisexuality as a bisexual is a person who can reach down the front of a person's pants and be satisfied with whatever they find. And I swear to you, that's the best description I've ever read or heard in my entire life. Okay? Because I really cannot explain it. One person told me that I was greedy because I liked both guys and girls. Like, does that make any sense to you? If that makes sense to you, please try to explain it to me, because I really don't understand. What I have a problem with is people who say they're bisexual just because, you know, just because their friends are doing it, just because they think it's what's supposed. No, if you're not genuinely attracted to a person, don't pretend like you are. Don't switch teams just because someone hurt you. It makes no sense. I have genuinely been attracted to females for as long as I can remember. Like I said, my very first sexual experience was with a female before, you know, I was with a guy. And I'm not ashamed to say I love women. How can you not? Right? Okay. All right. Moving on. Now, there are different, what's the word I'm looking for now? Different levels of bisexuality. There's bi-curious, where it's you've never had a sexual experience with a female or with someone of the same sex, but you want to. You're thinking about it. You've thought about it. There's a bi-permissive, and this is the person who does not necessarily seek out bisexual or same-sex relations, but is open to the idea. And I think that's my situation right now. I'm not necessarily looking for another female. I do have a boyfriend. We're happily together, and I'm not looking for someone, but if the right person does come around, I will introduce her to him. And no, I'm not saying we're gonna have like an open relationship or anything, but for a night, you know, my birthday is coming up, so yeah, I'd be open to that. So I'm not looking, but I'm open to the idea of a threesome, I guess, or just a one-on-one if he's okay with it. Okay, anyways. And then there's pansexual, and pansexuals are those who are open to transgender, transsexual, male, females. That's it, open to other genders other than just your standard male, female, but transgenders, which I just said, transgender and transsexual. Now, am I open to transgender and transsexuals? Not sure. never been in the situation. There is one person, her name is Amaya Scott on Instagram, King Amaya, and she is gorgeous. Like as a boy she was gorgeous, and now as a girl she's freaking gorgeous. She does have a boyfriend, and I do find her attractive, but would I sleep with her? I really don't know. I've never thought about it until now, so I really don't know. Maybe I don't know. Yeah. Now, being a bisexual man is harder in today's world than being a bisexual female. Being a bisexual female is every man's fantasy, or most men's fantasy, seeing two girls get together and whatever. But being a bisexual man, you're automatically categorized as homosexual, and honestly that's not fair to any of you guys, because if you honestly are attracted to both sexes, then that's where it should stop. Like, you know, but you're always gonna have these straight people telling you that, you know what, you're gay because whatever. The gay community sometimes sees bisexuals or being bisexual as a cop-out, so that you can fit into the straight world. It honestly is not. I don't think anyone is made into a bisexual, made into a gay person, a homosexual person. I think it's honestly something you're born with. Like, and I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate or grief or whatever for this, but I really do think that these feelings are something you're born with. It's, for me, it's not a switch. I can't just, because I'm in a relationship with a guy, I can't just turn off my feelings for other females. I'm genuinely attracted to other females. The same way straight people are only attracted to the opposite sex, I'm attracted to both. And I think that's perfectly normal. I don't think I have to water down or try to explain to you why that is. It just is. And it's always been that way for as long as I've known myself. I really do think that's it. There's not much to say on bisexuality. I did mention the bi-curious, the pansexual, all that good stuff. If you think I have left anything out, if you want to hear me talk more about bisexuality, please leave it in the comment section below. Again, also do video responses. I love watching your videos, so do video responses. Let me see. Make sure make sure you leave it as a video response so that I see it, or send me a message with your videos so that I can watch them. And that's it. Like I said, any questions, leave in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next week for next week's Naked Sunday. Okay, peace sign and kissy face.